This time, I'm here to explain about the question. Find the zeros of f of x equal x cubed negative 9x squared plus 20x negative 12. To solve this question, I would use the remainder theorem and factor theorem and synthetic division. These three are going to be so important to solve this question. So if you have no idea about these, please check out my previous video first. Okay? So let's get started. First, I use the remainder theorem, which means I plug in something. Let me start from 1. Then 1 negative 9 plus 20 negative 12, which is 0. So if you plug in something, then this one is going to be the remainder. This is called the remainder theorem. And if remainder 0, next you can use the factor theorem. If you plug in 1, then remainder is 0. This means this polynomial has a factor of x negative 1. This number corresponds. If you plug in 2, the factor is 0. So if you plug in 2 and the remainder is 0, the factor is going to be x negative 2. Okay, but this time I plugged in 1, so factor is x negative 1. Okay, now you've already found factor of this polynomial, so let's divide f of x by x negative 1. But you have easier way to divide polynomial by polynomial. Then finally, I use synthetic division. Okay, 1 negative 9, 20 negative 12 divided by x negative 1. So I put 1 here. Then you bring it down times 1. Negative 9 plus 1, negative 8 times 1, negative 8, 12. And times 1, 12 plus 0. And this one is the remainder. And this one is the quotient. Okay, so now you got f of x equal x negative 1 times quotient x squared negative 8x plus 12. But you can still factor it, which is x negative 2 times x negative 6. Now you finish factoring this function. Then you can find zeros. X equal 1, 2, 6. These are the zeros. Okay? That's how you solve this question. Okay, let's work on one more question. Let's find the zeros of this function. F of x equal 4x cubed plus 12x squared plus 5x negative 6 equals 0. So let's use remainder theorem first. Then let's find the factor. Let me plug in 1. 4 plus 12 plus 5 negative 6. Oops. Which is 16, 15. So this is no factor. Let me plug in 2. Oh, that's kind of annoying. 4 times 8 plus 12 times 4 plus 5 times 2 negative 6. There's only one negative number, so it cannot be 0 trees because these are so big. So let me plug in negative number. F of negative 2 equal negative 4 plus 12 negative 5 negative 6, which is 11, 15, negative 3. It's almost 0, but it's still not 0. So next let me plug in negative 2. Negative 4 times 8 plus 12 times 4 negative 5 times 2 negative 6, which is negative 32 plus 48 negative 10 negative 6. Oh, this is 0. So now finally you found the factor of this function, which is x plus 2. So let's use synthetic division to divide this polynomial. 4, 12, 5, negative 6 divided by negative x plus 2. So I put negative 2 here, bring it down, times negative 2, negative 8, plus 4, negative 2, then negative 8, and 3, negative 3. Negative times negative 2, which is 6, 0. Okay, now you got f of x equal x plus 2 times 4x squared plus 4x negative 3. You can still factor it. X plus 2, which is 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. 2x plus 3 times 2x negative 1. Is that correct? Yes. Then you finished factoring. Now you can find the zeros. X equal negative 2 and negative 3 over 2 and 1 over 2. That's it.